This presentation will introduce 4 key steps that will make your business globally competitive and keep it competitive. In this presentation, we'll define the next level and lay out a path to reaching it. Where you go next depends on where you are now. Our first 3 points focus on a natural expansion of an existing business model into a larger market. There are, however, other ways to grow that involve deeper adjustments to your existing business model. The next step could be the application of a successful business model to a new or emerging market. Maybe it's time to apply that potato business model into the truffle market. Or maybe it's time to dramatically adjust the way you do business by, for instance, shifting to a franchise model where your employees become your customers. The theme here is creating, expanding, or at a minimum, maintaining value. In our 4 Steps to Entrepreneurial Success seminar, we studied the importance of business valuation and demonstrated its relationship with personal satisfaction, security, and success. In this presentation, we're going to focus on the offensive strategy and the importance of watching inflation. If you want to reach the next level, it's time to lead, follow, or get out of the way. Entrepreneurs and business managers must prepare and lead their team to success. As a leader, your role demands that you prepare your team for the future by creating and communicating a clearly defined vision. There are a number of organizational facets to consider when preparing your offensive. Here's the high level for this presentation. Be sure that your product is built on a proven and replicable model. Prepare your people with a train speech. We're moving. Move with us or get off. Make sure the books are in order. Strengthen your customer and vendor relationships. Make processes efficient. Keep them efficient. Think branding. Invest in technology to build a competitive advantage. It's the Great Wall theory. The Great Wall may have been a big investment, but it sure kept the competitors at bay. Communicate with lenders and investors. If points 1 through 6 are the keyhole, point 7 is the key to the execution of your vision. Once the pieces are positioned, it's time to execute the plan. Design management reporting systems to track financial and operational progress against your plan. Find processes in your chain that limit the capacity of the entire chain. Track numbers and keep setting your quantitative goals higher. Avoid looking back at the competition, but keep an eye over your shoulder. With momentum comes larger margins. Larger margins means more profitable business. More profitable companies attract winning investors. And it all comes back to valuation. And valuation, as we discuss in the 4 Steps to Entrepreneurial Success, is but a means to an end: quality of life. Bringing your business to the next level requires capital. Business isn't a hobby. Companies that have high values and attract investment dollars share these attributes. Take a look at this chart listing stock values for 4 companies. Why is Travelzoo's price to earnings, or PE ratio, at 365 to 1, while Wachovia Bank's PE ratio is merely 14 to 1? Understanding inflation is critical in bringing your business to the next level. If you don't move forward, you get behind. When the growth in your costs outpaces the growth in your revenue, profitability and business valuation decline. Controlling the exponential rise in employee compensation package costs is a considerable challenge. Businesses should continuously update and redesign benefit packages, taking advantage of their increasing scale to minimize cost per employee without downsizing benefits. Take a look at this income statement. We'll study this accounting form in depth in our Accounting Basics seminar. For now, note that from year to year, sales are steadily increasing by 4%. One's initial reaction might be positive. After all, if sales are increasing, shouldn't the company's value be increasing? Notice that general and administrative expenses, one of our costs of doing business, is also rising at about 6% per year. Sales are increasing by 4% from year to year, but costs are increasing by 6% from year to year. As a result, the company's value is actually increasingly declining. It's not enough to sustain the status quo in sales and production. You have to outpace inflationary costs like healthcare. Let's shift gears for a moment. Going to the next level requires that you wow others to join you. You need to be focused and zealously driving to a goal. Your energy and excitement must be evident in your conversations with employees, potential employees, lenders, and investors. Your team must share your enthusiasm for the mission. Employees, accountants, and lawyers can support you, but everyone is counting on you to build the team and to win the game. Research your market potential, industry growth, competitor operating ratios, and valuations. Accumulate your data and prepare funding documents. Respect your investors' time. It's all part of creating the wow. Nail these points and count on the reaction. You guys are onto something, and I want to be part of it. Where do I sign? There are a number of organizational facets to consider when preparing your offensive. Here's the high level for this presentation. What are the challenges that are keeping you from taking your business to the next level? In a rising tide, all ships rise. Help your employees rise, and they will raise the business along with them. Training increases productivity, makes employees feel better about themselves and their job, and in turn, reduces costly turnover. At Get Successful, our goal is to provide quality educational and capital resources linked to our unique business community that prepares emerging businesses for the next level. As we mentioned in the presentation, The 4 Steps to Entrepreneurial Success, Get Successful helps you address all aspects of your business. In the 4 Steps to Entrepreneurial Success, we introduced our 4-step program. Now that we've introduced all of the facets involved in taking your business to the next level, let's review the seminars that will provide you with the tools you've needed to nail those facets. Learn to develop simple, proven bookkeeping and reporting systems that become the foundation on which to control and grow your business. Then learn to establish financial and operational routines, which are vital attributes of successful entrepreneurs and their organizations. Next, learn to define clear organizational and individual goals with a simple budgeting and marketing methodology to achieve them. The next step could be the application of a successful business model to a new or emerging market. Bringing your business to the next level is an engaging challenge. It starts by getting serious and getting excited, and it's a path to victory and value. We hope you have enjoyed taking your business to the next level.